This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. So we got Rick Ross basically continuing to torment Lloyd Banks over, not being as rich as he used to be and not being down with 50 Cent. And, it's just like poor taste. He's like, yo, if you get if you need $5,000, I'll pay for the name. But I don't know, man. It's just like it's a little too much. Lloyd Banks is having a good independent career right now, and Rick Ross is just being petty. He needs to drop his own album. Let's just be honest, okay? I really like Lloyd Banks' last album. I thought it was really good, and I think Rick Ross needs to probably get back to the music himself. At least Lloyd Banks lives his own life and is his own persona. Rick Ross is always taking on somebody else's persona. Saweetie and Quavo quietly spending time and getting back together again after 5 months of splitting up. Bad decision, bro. She already told you she was for the streets and she's about the money. She's about the Birkin. She's about the Bentley. And she tried to throw you under the bus with the whole elevator incident. When that got leaked, she didn't defend you at all. You're just asking for trouble. If you get back with her, and you made her who she was, right? You already made that mistake, and you're gonna put more into that? I mean, you're crazy. You're insane. JT from City Girl says, how did Biggie know the World Trade Towers were gonna fall? I mean, come on. Somebody tell her in the comments. I mean, I know she's young, but still. Come on. It's like, come on, do a little research before you send out a tweet, guys. Okay, just do a quick, WikiLeaks search or Wikipedia search on it. Young Blue says, okay, so Young Blue, he put out a video talking about, how he was profiled yesterday at a trailer store in Georgia for, because he was buying a trailer for a store and they called the cops on him. Okay, that's horrible, right? But the video he made afterwards, I mean, he had to meticulously line up all his cars in front of his mansion, put on a Versace robe, and then do his announcement. I mean, then he puts this statement out because people were like, yo, what is this, a music video? Or is this you talking about what happened yesterday? He says, I chose good lighting. What, so you just lined your cars up? And there's no way you line your car. Most people, you would put it in the garage. He lined his cars up in his driveway in an awkward way. It's not even like a huge driveway where you just pull out straight. It's fun. He said, I chose good lighting. Why you mad? Because you can't flex. When obviously you didn't listen to the message. I heard the message. It's just funny that I thought it was a music video, but I heard it, moved on. A lot of people commented on it. And he said, this is the most attention, because he responded to somebody, you get the most attention you've gotten in a long time. Enjoy it. It's only going to last 30 minutes. Well, it's better than 15 seconds, right? Then, this is crazy. People are insane, man. So that vest that Kanye West was wearing for Donda release, somebody sold it for $20,000, man. Someone actually paid for it. That's insane. It's probably not even a real vest. It's probably just the vest part, no armor in it. Dude, that's insane. Why didn't you go just buy your own vest for $1,000 and print Donda on the front? People are insane, man. People were assuming that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are going to get back together after he broke up with his girlfriend because she's a Drake fan, reportedly. But people are saying, Kim Kardashian's sources are saying no. We'll see. The Baby Drops Whole Lot of Money remix. I should go check that out. That's pretty out right now. R. Kelly trial update. Another accuser, Jane Doe number 5, says the singer made her abort the baby and then smeared feces on herself as punishment. He made her do this. I mean, I don't know if all these people could make up all these stories. I mean, these are crazy stories. R. Kelly was living a dark, dark life. Who would have thought? I mean, I already thought he was a little weird with the goggles in those videos and stuff. After all, he just kept getting more and more weird as time went on. But I thought it was just the money going to his head. He was making so much money that he was just started dressing in costumes all the time. You know, he thought he was Batman or something. You know, but it turns out he really has a dark side. Then, okay, the last thing, go check out the SHOTTI interview with Academics on his Spotify, what's it called, Off the Record. His podcast is pretty good, man. But SHOTTI, of course, just like, okay, I believe everybody's lying in this case. Everyone's a narcissist. He's saying it wasn't about the money. He never slept with Sarah. He's probably saying that because Sarah probably has information on it. She doesn't want Sarah cooperating as well. It might give him more charges. Wasn't about the money, but they were all broke except for like the top guys like Mel and all them, because they were already dealing with a snitch called CEO Chris to get product to sell. The other guys were broke and they used Takashi to get money. Takashi didn't have any money, so they all got money together. Then there's one Takashi, he's the artist, he's obviously getting money, and then the other guys had to split the rest. That's like throwing a steak to a pack of wolves. They fought over that. Some of them ended up violating Takashi by, kidnapping him and stuff. But he said it wasn't about the money. It was just about people not following the rules. Now, that's called being about the money. He wanted money. It wasn't for principle to kidnap him, okay? So, listen, when Takashi tells interviews he lies, when SHOTTI tells interviews he lies, that a narcissist will always try to save face and paint themselves as, a better person than they really are. These are all bad people, including Takashi. I believe he did sleep with Sarah. I mean, it was too obvious on that Instagram live video. Go look it up for yourself. It's on YouTube. Watch that video and tell me that they didn't smash when Takashi isn't even there. He's in, like, California. They're in New York. He's spending time at his girl's house. For what? She was lonely and she needed company? That's called Netflix and chill. That's called smashing, okay? That happened, okay? Then he keeps talking about he's a millionaire. Dude, you're in jail for 15 years. What are you talking about? He's like, my son wants to box Takashi for $1.5 million. It's like, dude, focus on your case, on appealing and getting out earlier. He has kids. SHOTTI has kids, So I believe they got way too much time. Way too much time. That's sad. But, these guys were already being investigated before Takashi. They had the CEO Chris guy. He was a snitch. They were dealing with him. They were buying from him. Takashi, like I said, was just added charges for more members because they were already watching them. If they weren't already watching these guys, they wouldn't have built a case. And it seems like they're really hot on rapper cases now. You got Casanova, YFN Lucci, Cardi B linked to star Brim with the Brims, NBA YoungBoy's not a fake case, but it's still a case. All they're focusing on rappers, man. Hot Boy, Glock 9. Takashi had nothing to do with these cases. It's just that they're hot on these things, and they try to link them all. They try to link Jim Jones, link Cardi B, link Trippie Redd. They try to bring these things up because they're trying to build cases against entertainers dealing with gangs. They don't want that to happen because if they do, it's almost like bringing popularity to gangs again, and more people become gangs. It's not that great. I understand, but it's dirty. Because these are really just rappers emulating a lifestyle that they thought would be beneficial for their brand, and it really ends up hurting them in the long run. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Let me know if you guys checked it out. Check out the interview. What did you think about it? I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day today. And I'll come back with some more news in about an hour or two. Peace.